A to the L to the I to the Z to the E, and it's all on me. And we are back with your daily dose of Legendary Z, where we talk about motivation, growing, success, etc. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna work on that because I'm gonna write down specifically what I want to say. Actually, I'm gonna share with y'all something, okay? Because I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing podcasting very soon. The equipment that I have, I'm actually show you a little bit. I needed this cord, okay, and then I have my I wanted to share it because you know y'all growing with me. Y'all gonna be my YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? I got my microphone. Okay, you see that? You see this is a nice one too. My brother actually helped me order this online. He's really good with finding deals and stuff like that. Okay, so I needed this cord, and I wanted to have the whole system set up. So, I was actually looking and researching up something, and I think I could actually start it on my computer. But um, real quick, I wanted to share something with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before we jump into the video today. All right. So it's just like my little intro for my little podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily universal philosophy where we not only help you to increase your level of consciousness, but change your inner thoughts. This is the Legacy Podcast, and I'm your host, Alize Mills. It's not really gonna sound like that because I'm gonna use my regular voice. I don't want to sound like I'm doing seductive stuff, and that's not professional for me. But basically, I don't want nobody to steal this because ain't nobody gonna steal it. They not gonna steal it. They can't steal it. You can't be Alize. Nobody. There's no Alize. You would never find another Alize. I'm too rare. That's just what it is. Okay. So basically, today this video is gonna be about the title of it. Honestly, I don't know what the title of it is gonna be. I really don't know. But like I said, I made a video earlier. It cut out because of the storage on my phone. So like I said, I'm gonna just probably start making more videos on my computer as of right now. I wanted to show y'all something. I was listening to a video with Ayanna Van Zant, and she was talking about how she said something that really caught my attention. Unworthy. Prove who we are on the planet. Meaning, like, when we feel unworthy, we feel like we have something to prove to other people, or we have to prove our worth of being here. And it's like we're looking on the outside, okay, to be given like a prize. I took it as it's like we're looking on the outside to be given something to be accepted. And honestly, I feel like that's something that I have been struggling with for years, of acceptance from others. And I haven't really, took the time to really say it's important for me to accept myself instead of actually, trying to get other people's approval. Like, for what? Me personally, you were to meet me in person, I am an introvert. So do not get this twisted. I'm not saying that does not mean that I don't like to be around people. I am an introvert, but I'm also an extrovert. It depends. Like, I like to talk to certain people, but it depends on your type of energy. And the rate that I'm going as of right now, I'm very, very careful with people who I talk to, because energy is very powerful and I don't play that. And if I feel your energy is negative, or if I feel like you are not gonna be a positive influence on my life, then you have to go. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I'm not playing that whole, oh, I'm gonna give people like chances. It's not because I don't like you or I hate you, but it's just I don't like the type of like energy that you got coming around me, and I don't want that. And right now, I will say that my head is spinning because I've been doing nothing but affirmations, okay? I've recorded my affirmations on my phone, so I listen to them so I can download them within the subconscious, okay? So she did talk about how there was a 40-day challenge, right? In 40 days using the word I am. And I wanted to share this with y'all, okay? I have written down the I ams. I found 40 things about myself. 40 things, okay? And I'm not going to go through all of them, but I am intelligent, I am successful, I'm rich, I am divine, I am irresistible, I'm secure. All of those things, speaking as of the action as of right now. You know what I'm saying? Not you're going to be, but as of right now, the feeling that you have. And I'm going to be doing this every day. And the reason is because not only does it feel good to just write it out, but it also feels good for me to recite this over and over again. And at night, I'm going to be saying these things to myself aloud and also saying them within my head, because I'm building the confidence within myself. And one thing I did say on the last one, on 40, the last number, I said, I am whole. Because I have always felt incomplete with myself due to the battles that I've had, and like I said, I'm affirming and affirming and affirming, and I've been affirming for I don't know how long. So I haven't really kept track with my affirmations. I was supposed to, but I forgot when did I start, because I started over. But I've been affirming, and I've been, like I said, it's a lot of things in my reality that kind of bother me. I don't ignore my 3D reality. I still have to live like an everyday person. I'm not finna sit up here and say, oh, I got bills and I'm ignoring them. Like, no, that's not the case. I handle it. But what I'm saying is that, and I'm saying I don't react to it in a negative way. I just look at it as, what, something good is going to come out of this. And I know something good is coming my way. I could feel it. Like, I just know, like, I have that feeling. And when it comes, I'm going to be very excited, et cetera, et cetera. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm really looking forward to really this journey that I decided to take upon myself. I've been researching, guys. I've watched motivational videos all day, and then I slept. I slept for a couple of hours. I listened to my affirmations. I got up. I've been doing my affirmations. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I don't feel tired. I do, because affirming something. But if you really want to have something that you really want, you want something to change, you persist through this. So I'm persistent and being very persistent throughout this entire thing. My affirmations, literally, honestly, I have a lot of affirmations, okay? This is my affirmations. I know you like, God, Alizé, not even just for one thing. No, I want to focus on my channel will blow up. And as of right now, on this date of September 15th of 2020, I am manifesting that this will happen, because I know it will happen, and I have faith within myself, and I have faith within my content, and I have faith within my knowledge and the kind of person that I am. I don't care what no one says. This is what I believe in, and nothing's going to stop me. My podcasting, everything, the book that I'm writing, all of these things. There's a lot of things that I want to do with my life. I don't like sharing too much of what I want to do, but I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is like, I'm here for a purpose and a reason. I'm not just here. I don't want nobody to not know me. No, I don't want to just be social media famous and just be known. I want to be known for the greatness and the inspiration that I give to people, and how I change people's lives, and how I actually am coming into changing my own life. Because what I put out here and what I do, I reflect on what I say, and I go back and watch these videos, and I digest this type of knowledge within my subconscious. So I'm doing this stuff on a day-to-day basis. I would not be listening to somebody who is not actually doing what they say they're going to do, and what they're, no, I would not do that. I followed into a lot of, I was a follower back then. I don't no longer want to be that. And one thing Jim Rohn was saying, and Les Brown even said, is to be the student. So I'm going to continue to be the student. Every morning I'm going to wake up. I wake up around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, because I can't even sleep anyway. Ever since I've been doing my affirmations, I can't sleep. I hardly sleep, and I wake up at a certain time, and then I just do my affirmations. I don't even know how many times I do them. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I'm still doing it. And like I said, if you're doing affirmations, please persist in it. It's something is changing. It's coming to you, and I know it's changing. And I do pay attention to angel numbers. I do, because angel numbers are signs. However, I'm not saying pay attention to the signs, don't do that. But if you see angel numbers, look up what those angel numbers do mean, because every angel number has a significant meaning. I do not study numerology. I do not study astrology. So do not ask me what this means. Look it up yourself. That's all I'm saying. There's probably only a couple that I probably know, like 1111. Okay, like I said, I've seen 1111 a lot. I've seen 1144. 1144 is a twin flame number. I looked it up. It's a twin flame angel number. But it can also mean different meanings. It depends. So my whole thing is, however, whatever applies to you is what applies to you. So do not be sitting up here thinking that I'm some kind of expert. I'm not no expert, ladies and gentlemen. I am, like I said again, if I give you, what I feel that applies to me is, probably can help you. It probably can't. I'm not here to solve nobody's problems. And I was just watching when Zig Ziglar, he was talking about this woman who kept complaining about her job. But he told her, write down, open up a book and write down things that you do like about your job. The woman didn't want to do it, but he said, if I'm going to help you, okay, because I'm not here to solve your problems. And one thing he said that was very important before I even jump into that is that everybody that comes to you with a problem is not always looking for a solution. And I remember I used to be the type of person to complain. But am I complaining because I want the attention, or am I complaining because I want a solution? But my whole thing is, what is complaining going to really do? Nothing. So now I just grind my teeth, affirm my new belief, stand within it, and just say, like my God brother, no offense to him, nothing like that. My whole thing is, he told me, my SP wasn't going to come back or whatever. I believe my specific person will come back. I just know I can't, let me tell you something. It's not even just me only affirming it, but I've manifested a specific person into my life before, and she came back, but she didn't come back the way I wanted her to, and I wasn't very specific on what I wanted, so I didn't get exactly what I wanted, okay? And I used, I don't even think it was the law of attraction. Honestly, let me tell you something. All this law of attraction and stuff, I want to say I've applied it. I do feel if you believe it's real, it's real. So just like the movie The Invisible Man, the woman that was getting chased by the invisible man, it was real to her, so that became real, and this man was chasing her. And she assumed it, and she manifested this crazy dude. No, but seriously. No, but I'm serious. All jokes aside, what I wanted to say was he ended up telling the woman to open up the book, okay, and write down things that you love about your job, okay, or no, like about your job. She wrote down 22 things that she liked about her job, and then he said, go home in the mirror and change that like into love. But what he was trying to say was to be grateful and show some gratitude. See, a lot of people who are unhappy, when we're unhappy with our lives, is because we look at the negative things and we don't tend to look at the positive things in life. I've always been that kind of person to do that, always looking at the negative things. Oh, I don't have no money, but wait a minute, I may not have no money right now, but that don't mean I ain't gonna have no money later. That don't mean that I'm not going to be successful. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be able to, provide for my family in the future. This just means that I'm only going through this temporary. So we look at the negative things, and it's a certain way that we're supposed to look at things. When we look at things in a negative light, then we continue to have that negative vibe. And I'm tired of having a negative vibe, because to me, I want to have that positive vibe. But I'm saying, like, I'm not saying don't be realistic and go out here and not pay your bills and say, Alizé, the new Daily Dose of Alizé channel told me to run outside and not pay my bills, and tell me to ignore my reality and say run outside and say, I ain't paying my car note or something, my car insurance, do this, that, and the third. She told me don't do that. She told me just imagine what I want and I ain't got to pay attention to it. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that at all. I'm not telling you don't be out here paying attention to your real life. Absolutely. Of course. Yes. Okay. But at the end of the day, what I will say is this. Do not focus on believing that this is going to last for the long run. This is temporary. Sometimes people don't want to look at it that way. If you don't look at it that way, then it ain't going to be that way, baby. You got to look at it from the standpoint. And I told myself I can't keep looking at negative stuff. I want to be not just positive. I just want to have an optimistic vibration and energy that flows off of my body, next to my beautiful melanin goddess skin, baby. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, gotta thank Young Pharaoh for that one. But anyway, no, seriously, I will say, and I want to say I thank Young Pharaoh, because Young Pharaoh is the kind of person that I look up to, although he doesn't agree with certain things that involve the LGBTQ, because he does a lot of studies on these type of things. He actually goes deep and he dives into topics like this. So I looked up the video, I didn't get offended, because he is right. He is very right. I do agree with him, and my whole thing is I ain't got nothing against nobody who is, I'm a stud. I like girls. So it didn't change my perspective. It was just like, I look up to, I do look up to him, because he actually is, I see him as a leader of our Black community. And I want to say that Young Pharaoh is somebody that I really honestly do plan on and want to meet, okay, in the future, you know what I'm saying? And he can help me with some more knowledge too, because he's honestly, I might just go ahead and watch a Young Pharaoh video after this anyway. I was put on game about him by my godmother and my godbrother, and he's very intelligent. But I'll let you know, certain people that really inspire me, you know what I'm saying, is you know, people like him. And also I watched Spiritual Soul. I seen Ayanna Van Zandt, you know what I'm saying, Eric Thomas, Les Brown. I'm really big on people, like I said, Jim Rohn, okay? God bless his soul. Uh R.I.P. Rest in peace. Um because it's just, I didn't have this type of mindset. I didn't have a mindset of I wanted a goal. I didn't have a mindset of I wanted to obtain more knowledge or look up things, or I wanted to get my mind right. Me working and developing myself is really going to help me, and I know it's helping me as of right now. I am seeing a change within myself of being very humble and not being, you know, like I will say though, I tend to hide in my room and my family, you know, they kind of like, dang, she always in the room. They want me to be more out because I'm very like I said, I am an introvert. Okay, you know, I'm very closed in sometimes, and sometimes when I have my moments, I just be by myself. I laugh with myself. I talk with myself. I have conversations with my inner thoughts to get myself in line, because I know that, you know, there's a lot of things that I have went through and experiences that I've faced and things I've seen that, you know, replay in my head. So I'm trying to like really get myself together, but I don't want to hide from the rest of the world. That's not the case. But sometimes when I feel like I'm going in my hermit mode, as they would say cancers do, that's what I go do. But I will say, you know, at the end of the day, y'all, the most important thing to me is really, really knowledge. That's really what's important to me. It's not even, oh, I just want to be rich just to have a bag and I could buy all of these things that I want to buy and shoes and stuff like that. I told myself, you will not see me buying nothing at it, no expensive shirts, no expensive shoes. You will see me at shoe warehouse, shoe house where, oh no, warehouse shoe sale. You will see me there. You will not see me buying expensive stuff. Like, you know, maybe a little bit, but my whole thing is like, you know, even now, I used to always care about cleaning off my shoes because my shoes would get dirty and stuff. I got new shoes and dirty my shoes up, but I'm like, they're just shoes to me. Like, to me, what I really care, like I said, the clothes and stuff, what I feel, what makes you, like, I used to care so much about the hair, the haircut. You know, my hair may be whatchamacallit, I just gotta grease it up. I could just, actually, I'm gonna show y'all what my barber, he cut my hair, you feel me? Feels like silk right here. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I put this in my hair gets curly. I have curly hair. But I just been wearing my hat because I've been lazy. You know, like I said, I'm gonna get some dreads though on me. I started my last dreads and I took them out, baby. I was wrong. But my stuff will be like, right, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, right, chill. But I'll look good with dreads, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, what I'm saying is, the most important thing for me is really the internal side and becoming and really, you know, being that woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep saying that because that's just what it is. I'm tired of the whole, I used to be always on the phone, always on I do not use my phone, guys. If I check my Facebook, I'm in a mermaid gang, Sammy Ingram. Also, shout out to her. Go subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna say that because she really dope. Like, I'm in her mermaid gang thing where everybody manifesting, they got their success stories, and that's what really keeps me going. And I know my manifestations are coming, and manifestation perfect, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I feel like maybe that's why I can't sleep, because it's coming, baby, it's coming, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I do want to say that, you know, so I hardly be on my phone. Like, I'm not on my phone like that. I hardly even talk to people. I've been mostly trying to spend more time with family and mostly trying to basically, do more. I feed the birds outside with my godmother. She teaches me, she teaches me to feed the cats, to show care, to the beautiful animals that's on this planet, to the trees, and to water plants and stuff, to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, like, really walk within that spirituality, you know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, I don't want to be that person. Like I said, I'm still studying, I'm still learning, y'all. So my whole thing is, whatever works for you is whatever will work for you. I can't solve your problems. I'm not a problem solver. The only thing I can tell you is give you some advice to help you. I ain't out here speaking and going to no stages and UCs. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. But you feel me? Like, I was trying to solve people's problems for so many years. It didn't do nothing for me. Because let me tell you something. It only brought me down even more because I was so indulged. And I'm the type of person that I overcommit to you. Like, I literally would put so much. And my cousin used to always say, Zay, you too nice. I don't mind serving people. I don't mind being that person to be helpful. But sometimes it's not even about being selfish. It's about being self-full. You want to give to yourself. And I remember somebody telling me it's important to give, how do you feel? What's on your mind? You know what I'm saying? What do you want to do? It's not always about other people. It's okay to help other people in the process, but at the same time, we got to help ourselves. So as I'm helping myself, I can still help other people while I'm in the midst of it. So it ain't like, oh, I'm finna come back, big whip, big car, big that. I ain't doing all that. And let me tell you something. The only car that you probably see, because I want a Camaro. That's my dream baby. My dream baby is a Camaro. I've always wanted a Camaro. That's what I've been manifesting. That's what I see myself driving in the future. That's what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? But anyway, so yeah, so I'm doing this affirmation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I found 40 things about myself, and I'm going to keep, and you write it every day. So I want to thank Iyanla Vanzant for that too. And like I said, I can't wait to meet these people in the future. And I really, really am hoping to meet Les Brown and be able to shake that man's hand. Because honestly, I don't know. It's, like I said, it's a lot of, I'm not trying to bow down to nobody's feet. I ain't bowing down to nobody. I ain't kissing nobody ass. I ain't doing that. But what I will say is that when I see people like excel and actually do something with their life, I see that, like, I'm like, oh, like, I can do that, and Les Brown teaches, like, you have greatness within you. I never knew I had greatness within me. Okay. And like, that's something that you guys should honestly be able to, really dig deep and know that there's greatness within you. Do not allow your circumstances or what anybody else tell you what's not real, what's not going to happen. I'm not going to let nobody tell me what's not going to happen, what's not real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just speak from my heart and I speak from within. So my whole thing is, look, y'all are beautiful people. Everybody beautiful. We all going through it, but we going to get to it. We going through it, but we going to get to it. That just might be the title. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here because I'm about to go ahead and have a family night. I'm going to probably go downstairs and watch a movie with my family, Equalizers, with Denzel Washington. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. A to the L to the I to the Z to the E, and it's all on me. And you just got your daily dose of Legendary Z. We out.